So as we get ready to wrap up this conversation, what are 3 key things you want people to take away when they read this book?
Well, remember Mary and her sister Martha.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Martha was in the kitchen doing woman's work. She was doing distaff.
Yeah.
And Mary was sitting at the feet of Yeshua. And then when Martha came in and said, well, aren't you going to make my sister help me? Yeshua himself said that Mary has chosen the right path and that will not be taken away from her. And so when women are being taught in church that your first job is at home, your first job is to serve your husband.
But that is exactly contrary to what Yeshua said, which was, no, your first job is to be at the feet of the Lord and to learn from Him.
Amen.
And to get it directly from Him first.
Absolutely. So what are 3 things you want someone to take away from reading this book?
So the first thing is serve the Lord, serve Yeshua first. You do not defer to your husband.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing is that as a woman, you are not just a helpmate. You are the contender of men, and that's not a negative thing to contend, because you have to contend in order to get through adversity.
Mm-hmm.
And the third thing is God made the first promise to the woman. He said the seed of the woman, it will crush the serpent's head. And so that seed is under attack, and it is warfare.
Yes.
And that women with the good news are a mighty army, and that's in Psalm 68.
Mm-hmm.
And so remember that as a woman, you are a warrior, and God has called you to be a warrior, and you are to train yourself and act accordingly.
Amen. That is wonderful. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for being on this show again. I really appreciate it. And I am going to have to actually have you back because there's so much information. And I'm actually thinking this needs to be a Bible study for women and men, not just women, but also for men. So before we leave, how can people get in touch with you?
You can get in touch with me via Facebook. My full name, Jasmine Deanne Andrews. And my email is in the back of the book, which you may get at Barnes & Noble, or you can order Sullied Bride on Amazon.com.
Amen. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for being here. I really appreciate you sharing your life, your story, and your work and ministry on my show.
Thank you for having me.
I hope these comments have encouraged, empowered, and enlightened you to actively pursue fulfilling your God-designed destiny. Remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made and created to praise.